everyone at the Spark Book Awards. I'm Liz Flanagan and I want to say a massive thank you. I'm so happy to be nominated for Wildsmith Into the Dark Forest. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the book. It's about a girl called Rowan and she's just having an ordinary day, doing a race against her best friend Bella. And then everything changes. A war breaks out. Rowan and her mum go and live in the safety of the dark forest with the granddad she didn't even know about. When she's living there, lots of strange things start to happen. Shall I read you a bit? This is the first morning when Rowan, she's feeling a little bit homesick and she takes the path that leads into the forest. She came to a clearing edged in rocks. Rowan sniffed. She could smell burning. She saw that the bushes and trees at the far edge of the clearing had been scorched. Some branches were blackened, others hung down as if something had torn them off. What happened here? She whispered to herself. She turned slowly, seeing the damage to the trees, the crushed grass as if something enormous had been dragged along the floor. There were even deep claw marks. It looked as if something huge had been in a fight, but she knew there were no animals that big except in stories. Then she remembered the loud noise she'd been hearing since they arrived and the way Grandpa and Mum had reacted strangely. What kind of animal made a sound like that, louder than a bellowing bull? What weren't they telling her about the dark forest? Just then she spotted a patch of smouldering grass. Rowan put her hand out and felt the heat rising up from the ground. What could do this? I don't understand. Again, she got the strangest feeling that someone needed help. Someone close by. Her heart started beating faster as she looked all around her. There, by her foot, was a piece of eggshell. She picked it up. It was large and curved and emerald green, too big to belong to any bird. She walked around the edge of the clearing, trying to understand for herself what had happened here. Just then, she heard a noise a bit like a squeaky door. Reep. She followed the sound. It came again, something like a cat in distress. She climbed a large rock, listening hard, and peered down behind it. Rowan saw a flash of green scales. Was it a snake? She bent down to look closer. She recognized the creature from her storybooks. A green dragon was staring back at her. It looked very small and very scared. Rowan stared in astonishment, hardly able to believe what she was seeing. And then if you look at the end of chapter 7, can you see that beautiful picture by the illustrator Joe Todd Stanton? I love all his pictures in the book and I hope you will too. Thank you so much. Bye bye.